Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, everybody, wherever you are joining from in the world. And thank you and welcome back. I'm Fulvia, and I will be with you for 1 hour of mini readings. And let's see if there's someone. Okay, okay. If someone joins the chat, for the moment it's only me. Um, okay, and the mini readings this evening is I'm going to do mainly psychic. Hello, Tilly Mayer. Hello, thank you for joining. Good evening, um, Tilly from South Africa. Yes, please let me know where you joined from. I'm always happy to hear and to know. Um, you're welcome, Tilly. You're welcome to know where till social media, um, how far social media can reach people. So, as I was saying, um, this evening I'm going to do mainly psychic reading. But I hope in the spectrum of psychic reading, there are different readings that can be done, and not only guidance for yourself if you need it, a life path guidance, spiritual guidance as well, and uh, soul reading, soul reading too. So it's not hello, Lori. Um, Thank you for joining. Let's wait a moment. Um, I'm okay. I missed the last um, 2 weeks for personal reason. Flu season. Flu season is upon us. Um, so till now, it's been 2 times, with one with flu and one with a cold. Um, but I I feel stronger already. So I guess this will be it for now. Okay. It seems like it's going to be only okay. Okay, Tilly Mayer. Mm, Tilly. Mm, are you still there, Tilly? Please, please read the disclosure, the disclaimer. Sorry, read the disclaimer. Um, there's an issue. Okay, there's an issue with Facebook. Um, okay. Oh well, it can also be then. Never say that people. I know that I haven't been here for the last 2 weeks, so and maybe people have also something better to do this evening outside that. Um, anyway, Tilly, usually what I ask, hello, Carrie. It should be me, uh, knowing what your needs are, but because of the way the reading is done, and time as well, because these are really mini readings, so let's say 5, 6 minutes. If you would like to prepare a question and ask a question, and tell what kind of reading would you like. There are certain topics I don't touch upon, um, like um, predictions, and also legal and financial advice and marital advice. For all the rest is, questions are very, very welcome. Keep in mind, keep your questions open, because it's I have only a limited time. Okay, if you could prepare your question, that would be great. Okay, Tilly. Tilly, do you have a question to ask? How are you? First and foremost, general reading. Okay, general reading. I also I also use my two decks, the Good Tarot and the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Um, I'll start with that. Mm, and also, I would I would be grateful if you could be active with the keyboard, the meaning letting me know if you are, you can understand what I'm saying or not. Um, okay, let's see, Tilly. Let's see. Mm, yeah. As I'm shuffling here the cards, um, okay, it it feels like there's there's something that is coming to an end, Tilly. Um, Hello, Christine. Hi, Christine. Hello, Maria. Hello, Liane. Thank you for joining. Um, Hello, Mel. Hello. Um, Tilly, as I was saying, it feels that there's something coming to an end. To me, it feels like, nearly feels like the World card of the Major Arcana. Hello, Anna. Hello, Carrie. The World card of the Major Arcana is like it really feels like, um, the end of a phase, the end of a cycle. In the sense that, um, there was a series of, hello, Debbie, a series of lessons nearly, um, that you had to go through um, this year, and I feel this for the year. And what I'm also getting is that the month of November was particularly difficult. Now I know, I know by myself because I could feel it as well. Today is the end of Mercury in retrograde. At least one planet is going direct because there are other. I guess I think there are other four in retrograde still. So it's not, but um, particularly this month, I think everybody could feel the energy was very heavy. Um, and it feels like, the everything that happened during the month of November, Tilly, was for you like the last series um, of lessons um, for 2025. And what I'm feeling is that um, whatever that there has been a lot of learning there, um, a lot of you learned a lot of things, and then 2026, the beginning of 2026 feels lighter. Um, Feels lighter for you, and also there's especially this because of the intensity of the this month that is nearly finished. um it's 2026 is starting with lighter energy, and I'm also feeling that you learned a lot during 2025. Now, for those um you learned a lot, for those lessons there might be something that will come back at you, um but not with the same heaviness. The word that is coming to me, the same intensity and heaviness as before. It's just like something to cut the corners, let's say. Um, but it feels, usually I don't have the see clairvoyance images, but um, I was seeing, one of those caps that you wear when you are graduating. So it feels like you did your work. You did your work um, um, for 2025. Um, it's something ongoing. It will be ongoing, but so continuing in 2026 and onward. But um, I feel it's going to be um, not as intense as the past years. I want to say not only 2025 but also the years preceding 2025. Tilly. Okay, and I hope this helps, my dear, and thank you for joining. Thank you. Now, okay, Lori Bernard. Hi, Lori. Is Lori still here? Lori, Bernard. Okay. Okay, Lori. I I read Lori question, but I would like to make sure that she's still here. Otherwise, she's still here. Otherwise, I'll move to someone else. Um, Lori, if you're here, could you please let me know? Um, I don't think I don't think she's here. No, okay, okay. I'll move. Yeah, I'll move forward. I'll move forward. All right. Um, Carrie, Carrie 5540. Carrie, Carrie, no healing as well. Sorry. Mm, no, no, not healing. Sorry, no. A question regarding health. There are professionals for those. If you have health issues, please seek advice and treatment from a professional. Okay, Carrie, if you have another question, I'm here and I'm very happy to answer your question. But this excludes. Sorry, Lori, I'm with Carrie now. Excludes health. Um, okay. Mm, Carrie. Okay, Carrie, I'll move forward. Sorry. Um, okay, Lori. Let's go back to Lori. Okay, Lori, do you what was your question, Lori? Okay, Carrie, you would like to know if 2026 will be better. Okay. Um, okay. Carrie, what I feel to say to you, Carrie, it all depends. It depends on you, really. Because what I'm getting is that um, really what is coming seriously is we are the maker of our destiny, and mm, so it literally whether is going to be a better year than 2025 for you, for your life, for yourself. Then I don't know if there's something in particular, something in your life in particular. I know that we are in a very public setting here, um, but what I'm getting in general, I want to stay on a general and not go into any on any particular aspect of your life, is that really it really depends on you. It really depends on you. If you want to, make your life better, keeping in consideration circumstances, because anyway, circumstances are always, also play a part in our lives, and it's not something that can't be denied. Um, what do you mean? Moving forward, you've been stuck. It depends on also what do you know what aspect of your life, in what aspect of your life you have been stuck. On a personal, I feel on a personal level, at times scary, we perceive um, being stuck, um, from other people perspective. Um, uh, Now I don't know what do you mean by. I know what does it mean being stuck, but being stuck in what aspect of your life? Um, okay, fear, worries hold you back, lack of confidence. Okay, Carrie, what I was saying is, um, what I would advise, what I'm getting is to do really a reality check, because at times we are more. It's how people sees us, how people perceive us, than the reality. Okay, um, and someone else's expectations might not be our expectation. So I'm receiving this, Carrie, sorry. Do a reality check, because maybe the the fact that other people are making you feel that you are stuck, other people are making you feel that you are not confident, or not enough confident, or not super confident. Maybe there might be work to do there on confidence, but it's not so drastic as you are perceiving it. Um, fear. Again, do a reality check there as well, because maybe you are more courageous than you think. And this is what I'm feeling for you, Carrie. Okay? Because remember, if if you feel fearful and worry all the time is one thing. If someone comes to you and projects on you fear and worry, it's a completely different story. And this is what I'm getting for you. And another thing that I'm getting is to, for the new year, for 2026, really take. This is something that you should do really, if you want to. Um, Take a look at the people that surround you, because maybe those are the people that makes you feel that you're stuck, that makes you feel that you're not confident, that makes you feel that you worry all the time, when in reality you don't. Okay, Carrie. Okie dokie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, well, Lori, come back to me. Lori, please, come back to me. Um, no, Gloria, you're very welcome, Carrie. Anyway, seriously, check your circle of friends. Cir- Check your circle uh, of friends between brackets. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lori. What was your question? Please type it again because I'm trying to find it here between the comments, but now there are so many people that I can't see it. Um, Hi there. How are you, Chloe? Everything okay? Ready for the festive season? Advice about how to help your son. All right. All right. Okay. Hmm, I feel. Mm, Look, just out of curiosity, Lori, not because I'm not receiving information, because I am, but I would like also to double check with. I would like to draw a card. Actually, the good tarot, this tarot, beautiful energy. They have a beautiful energy. Um, now, mm, you know, um, Lori, what I'm getting, and here is the nine of air from the good tarot, and you know, um, I feel your son needs your presence now, and needs to to feel. Um, it feels to me there's an issue with communication. Um, mm, it's either the communication is not clear enough, and that could lead to misunderstandings and friction between you two, or lack lack of communication. And I don't, what I'm getting is that um your son really needs to feel your closeness, even in in a conversation. um and that's how he is nonverbal. um okay, okay. mm, okay, that's explain that's explain the frustration. um okay, when it comes to mm, non-verbal, it's really to find the key of how um, to communicate with your son. Lori. Um, mm, I'm feeling. Mm, mm, I'm feeling you need to be patient, Lori. Um, and again, the closeness. Um, you know, even if you think, because I know that there's frustration from both sides. I'm getting the frustration also from you, Lori. Um, but it takes, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of patience, um, and also, even if you at time I know that at times you feel like, your son might not notice, like if you're there or if you're there and not there, but I feel that he seeks your son seeks for your presence. I feel that there's a close bond between you two, and I feel that your son is very, very, you're very important to him. It's just to be patient, and then, I don't want to go into other stuff which are, anyway, I can't talk about here. Okay, Lori. Uh, or hopefully this makes sense to you. Okay, thank you. Now let's see. Mm, okay, Christine Campbell. Christine, are you still here? Please, I hope you're still here. Um, you're welcome, Lori. You're welcome. Hi, Christine. Hi, Christine. Are you here? Hi. Hello. How are you, Christine? Hello, Christine. How are you? Christine, are you there? Christine, my dear. Otherwise, there's no delay with StreamYard. So either you're there or not. Otherwise, I move forward, my dear. Okay. Okay, Christine. What is your question? Do you have any question, Christine? Christine? Okay. General guidance. Okay, Christine. Okay, I know that we are coming at the end of the year, and you know, we are close to the festive seasons. Um, I feel what you say? You say I'm smudging here. Um, Christine, I feel um, there are changes coming. Um, not something. I don't feel something drastic or um, mm, nothing drastic really. But these are changes um, that need to happen um, in your life and for you. Um, and these changes really feel to me like they are um, fated. Um, because to me, it doesn't feel like there's a human component in these changes. Um, it's more time, and I know that I often mention, when things don't change, the universe is really it's really coming from the universe, and that's what I'm getting for you, Christine. Same thing. Um, the same thing. And I know also that who in the past, you have changed as well throughout your life. I feel in the past you were not really enthusiastic about changes in your life, more being um, used to your routine, to your life, and but now I feel that you are opening more and more, and when something change doesn't bother you, doesn't bother you. So what's coming is it's really for your higher good. um keep in mind, welcome everything that comes, because to me it feels like it has a really positive component to it. um mm, okay, okay, Christine, I hope this makes you happy. You know, I would like to tell everybody that I know that this kind of reading should be more precise and more on point, but I also understand that we are in a very public platform. Uh, so at times it's also, I don't like to say too much private things here. Um, even if I pick up on it, I would never, you know, uh, go into very private stuff. Okay, now let's go. Um, uh, Now, see, stays. I'm starting sneezing as well. Stays. Okay. Um. Okay. Just a second. Um. Tina Mason. Tina Mason. Um. Hello, Tina. Just a second. Let me put down the dragon blood. Um. Hello, Tina. How are you? Hello. How are you? All good? Hello, Tina. Okay. I'm glad, Tina. I'm glad that you're good. And what's your question? What's your question, Tina? Could you please ask everybody to prepare your questions if I come to you? Otherwise, this is it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time that goes because what's coming ahead. Okay. Um. Let's see. I'll draw one card for you. Okay. Okay. This is the High Priestess. Mm, and what I'm getting with this card, Tina, is listen more to your intuition, listen more to your gut feeling, and instead of waiting, instead of wondering what's coming ahead, what I'm getting with the High Priestess is what can I do to create the life that I want? Because really, we are the makers of our lives. There are things that happens in our life where we don't have control over certain things, but for the rest, we are the makers of our life. So, and this is the High Priestess is telling me to trust more your intuition, trust more what feels right, what feels off, and because this gut feeling, your intuition will help you with the work that you're doing in your life, with what you want to create in your life. Okay. I hope this helps you. Okay. Thank you. Now let's see. um Lisa Paris. Lisa Paris. Is Lisa Paris still here? Let me see the time. What time was? Yeah, was not long ago. Lisa, are you still here? Hi, Lisa. Hi. How are you? Hi, how are you, Lisa? Sorry, just a second. I need to drink a little bit of water. How are you, Lisa? All good? I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. What's your question, Lisa? Lisa, do you have a specific question? Okay, Lisa, please, Lisa, that's fine. Please be aware that what I will pick up, it's like surface level. I'm not going in depth on any. If even if I pick up on things, I'm not going. This is a public. This is a public setting, so I don't feel like um, is fair. Okay, and again, Lisa, I feel that the the difficult time that you are having is more related to the environment, and the people that surround you. Um, but I also feel that things are starting to improve a little bit, and what I would say to you, what I'm feeling is to stand your ground, Lisa. Um, stand your ground because I feel whoever is surrounding you is taking advantage of your kindness, of your generosity, of your kindness, of your generosity, and and with regard to that, what I feel to say to you is, I know that people have their own nature, and there are people who have, like you, a very generous, kind nature. Check on that as well. I don't know, make a resolution for the new year. It's nice to give, but try not to overgive. Um, try not to overgive to others too much. Um, the fair amount, um, because because I feel like, um, I feel also that you know mm, I feel people taking advantage of you because of this. Um, so try to, um, you know review on this and um, put a limit because other people do the same. Um, Other people to do the same. It's not that other people are not kind, are not nice, are not generous, but they're because that's all energy that you give away. It's energy that you give away, and then you um, end up tired um, and depleted. Um, and another thing, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Um, that's what I'm getting. Now, I'm not going in more in depth with this because it's not here. This is not the um, the right environment to give you more about this. But what I'm getting and what I feel to say to you is stand your ground and be aware of um, the environment you're in. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lisa. Mm, now, okay. Starlight Blessings 65. Starlight Blessings 65. Hello, how are you? You're very welcome, Lisa. Very welcome. Hello, how are you? What's your name? Could I have a name, please? Even if it's not your real name, is fine. Name Lorena. Hi, Lorena. How are you? In the meantime, I burn sage. And this is, I remember telling you one time during one of the evenings, this is the dragon blood. It's amazing. Hi, Lorena. How are you? What is your question, Lorena? Love. Okay. Love. Love like let's narrow it down a little bit, Lorena, please. Relationship. Okay. Love, relationship. One word at a time. Please, Lorena. What's the question, Lorena? Sorry. Are you in a relationship? Are you looking for a new relationship? Um, no. Okay. Oh, this evening all major arcana. Um, don't do predictions, Lorena. I don't do predictions. Sorry. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, what I'm getting, Lorena, is to work on the relationship. Um, work on the relationship. Um, there are things that need um, to be sorted out in your relationship. Um, um, it feels like there are too many things swept under the carpet to me. So it's really um, you know it's really time to um, to sort it out these things. Um, and if you both feel up to do this job together, it's better, because for sure you can't do it on your own. So um, that's that's what I'm getting, Lorena, and I hope this helps. Thank you. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for being with me this evening, and a special thank you goes to Universal Spiritualism, to Veronica Jenkins, and to Stace for being the moderator this evening. And I'll see you all next Saturday. And I wish you all a nice Sunday and a new week ahead. Thank you very much, everybody. See you next week. Bye bye.